Want to experience unparalleled business growth? We bring you Ornate NX, a system-driven business management solution for family jewelers. Using Ornate NX, you can efficiently manage your inventory and turn it into an asset, acquire new customers and retain the old ones, address all statutory compliances, minimize human errors across all departments, manage your business by delegating tasks, take control of your operations without being physically present at your showroom. Invest the time and resources saved in expanding your family jewelry business. Say yes to exceptional growth. Switch to Ornate NX.
Well, our industry presentation on profitability technologies for the future of jewelry retail. And before I introduce to you our expert speaker, I'd once again like to encourage all our delegates to please share their questions or their comments that they'd like for our speaker to address. And I'm sure he'll be more than happy to take a few of them. I'd now like to welcome Mr. Shaudhan Desai, CEO Ornate. Welcome, sir. Looking forward to knowing your thoughts on how the industry is doing so far.
Thank you, Isha. Thank you for the introduction. Well, friends, many of you must be aware about Ornate, because Ornate, we've been associated with jewelry industry for now almost 22, 23 years, and we've had a pleasure to work with more than 3,000 jewelers across the country. Some of them even in Gulf countries, USA, African countries. So it has been a pleasure working with all of you. Our focus usually has been on family jewelers. So we've been usually focusing on the family jewelers. Let me share my presentation, and I have something very interesting for all of you, and I hope you will really enjoy the presentation. Okay, so I'll be discussing about profitable technologies for jewelry retail. Well, what is a profitable technology? A technology which helps any organization to develop ability to generate profit year on year can be termed as a profitable technology. See, technology should really help the organization to develop an ability. That's the profitable technology. As I already said, we've been focusing on software development around family jewelers since 1998. And I remember that in early days, when our software used to generate a correct balance sheet or even invoice without any calculation errors, our clients used to get impressed, and they thought they have made an investment into a profitable technology. But we knew that those versions were not profitable technology. So why? Because in the business of jewelry, every gram costs so high, and so it requires a set of perfect systems and processes in place. The issue with family jewelers is that majority have been in business since generations. And so their business practices are based on the learning experience of generations. Now, that's perfectly all right. That's perfectly fine. But the only problem here is that most of such practices would require direct involvement of a partner or a family member in day-to-day activities. So what would happen is that majority of the jewelers would be focusing, family jewelers I'm talking about, focusing their time on what is known as $1 jobs, leaving the $1,000 jobs unattended. So we decided that let us design our ERP solution in such a way that these $1 and $10 jobs are taken care of by Ornate NX, so that promoters and top management can focus on to $1,000 jobs. Well, friends, our team of chartered accountants, system analysts, technology enablers took about 3 years to crack the perfect combination. And for this, we studied more than 100 successful retail businesses. The reasons why they are successful, what has made them successful. And after that, we've come up with a technology called Ornate NX. And I'll tell you that today 500 plus stores across 179 cities of India are happily using Ornate NX and growing year on year. The only reason is we firmly believe that we can be profitable only and only if our technologies can make our clients profitable. Our teams constantly strive to make their businesses more and more profitable, and all our developments are also in line with this motto. Let me share some of the recent examples. We all know that COVID-19 has changed the way we used to do anything and everything. Now just think about the family jewelers. The major chunk of their business comes from wedding jewelry. And in India, typically 5 to 7 family members jointly choose wedding jewelry. It's a trend. Mama, Masi, Chacha, Chachi, sab saath mein aayenge. They'll come together and they'll try to help in, finalizing the jewelry. Now, when social distancing norms are there, it's going to be very difficult for such bulk of family members to come to the store and, do the buying from the store. So, what can be done? Our development team thought of something new, and they've developed a new feature during the lockdown itself, and which can really help our clients in this change scenario. Let me show you a small film on that. Let me share a small film on that.
कैसे हैं?
अरे मैं तो एकदम बढ़िया हूँ। आप बताइए कैसे हैं? बिजनेस कैसा चल रहा है?
अरे छोड़िए, ऑनलाइन ज्वेलरी बिकती नहीं है और शोरूम पे कोई आता नहीं है। वैसे ये मिठाई किस खुशी में?
अरे लीजिए, हमने एक नया शोरूम खोला है।
अरे वाह, इस मुश्किल वक्त में भी आपने एक नया शोरूम खोल दिया। ऐसे कहाँ खोला है ये शोरूम?
हमारे ग्राहक के घर पे।
मतलब?
ये देखिए, ऑर्नेट NX सॉफ्टवेयर। इस सॉफ्टवेयर पे मैं अपने डिजाइन अपलोड करके अपने खास ग्राहक को उसकी लिंक सेंड कर देता हूँ। ग्राहक उस पर लॉग इन करके अपने पसंदीदा डिजाइन शॉर्टलिस्ट करते हैं और हमारे सेल्समैन वो शॉर्टलिस्टेड डिजाइन उनके घर ले जाते हैं और ग्राहक उसकी जांच परख करके वो डिजाइन खरीद लेते हैं।
वाह, ये तो परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन है ऑनलाइन और शोरूम का।
अरे ये लीजिए, 0 इन्वेस्टमेंट पे 5 नए शोरूम खुल गए।
वाह,
अगर आपकी ब्रांड हो ग्राहक के दिल में तो शोरूम भी हो उन्हीं के घर पे।
So basically, as you all must have observed, this feature will help our customers to extend their offerings right to the homes of their customers, and people will be able to finalize the product with necessary touch and feel which is what is must for jewelry. This can help the retailers in serving their clients within city, even outside city. Okay. During lockdown, we were also thinking that due to this pandemic situation and that the way number of cases are growing day by day, it is very likely that the situation can last little longer. Now, in that scenario, it is clear that people will have lesser turnover or lesser sales compared to previous years. Now, in that case, what would happen to the inventories that our clients have? So we thought that if our clients can exchange their inventories, if I am a jeweler in Mumbai and I have a friend or a like-minded jeweler in Nasik or Nagpur or Pune, and if I can share my inventory designs with him, customer coming to his store can also pick up something from my inventory, and we can share the business profits. So we have designed a solution within Ornet by which our clients who are like-minded can share their inventories. And as I said earlier, we have 500 plus stores, so a huge pool of inventories will be available for customers to choose. Similar thought that in such a situation, luxury brands like jewelry would like to ensure that if a customer really wants to visit the store, he's made comfortable in all ways, in terms of hygiene, health, all kinds of measures being taken. And as most of our clients have been sharing their videos, with their clients as to what kind of health and hygiene facilities they have made in their stores, we've also launched one small application by which our clients can ask their customers to book prior appointments before visiting the store. So Freedom is an application. So any customer can download Freedom on either Android phone or iOS phone, and they can pre-register or book an appointment with a jeweler with whom he wants to really go, from where he wants to purchase things. And after booking the appointment, the jeweler can make it comfortable for the client. So this is also another way that we are creating something where by which our customers can give excellent experience to their end users. Apart from that, we are also working on inventory optimization service. When I say inventory optimization, I'll just put it this way, that most of you who are in retail jewelry business, you know that your profits come from the turnaround of your inventory. And if your data of past 2 years or 3 years or 4 years is properly put into a statistical formula to analyze, we can help you with all your future buying decisions, your stocking decisions, and we can help you in monitoring the profitability by helping you in investing the right kind of inventory. And these are completely data-driven solutions. There's everything based on the data. So all I'm trying to tell you is that at Ornet, we've been focusing continuously on the profitable technologies, the technologies which can really brings profit to our customer. And even during the lockdown, we've been focusing only on the area that how we can make your business more profitable. I would welcome all of you to visit our website, get in touch with our consultants, and make your jewelry business profitable today, tomorrow, and always. Thank you for giving the patience hearing. If there are any questions, we can take it.
Thank you so very much, sir. And I'd like to wish you and your team the very best. And I'd like to thank you for joining in.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, our next session is going to be an industry presentation on how technology is shaping the future of the diamond industry. But before we introduce our next speaker, I'd once again like to take an opinion poll. So may I please encourage all our delegates to join in. All you have to do is go on the icon that says opinion poll, and we'll have the question up on the screen for you right there. Bringing to you our question: in which of these areas can technology be most helpful in this sector? As for you, you have four choices up on the screen for you. Is it production? Is it marketing and retail? Is it ERP, or is it supply chain? So four options to choose from, and let's see what most of you all think. In which of these areas can technology be most helpful in this sector? And you have 60 seconds to answer that. So in case any of you are still navigating your way through, all you have to do is be on the main lobby screen where you'll find the opinion poll segment. Click on the button and let's see what your thoughts on this are. You have four options to choose from. Is it production, marketing and retail, ERP, or supply chain as for you? And your 60 seconds are almost about to get over. Let's see what most of us think here. And the majority of us go with the option as we bring to you the results up on the screen. All right, and maximum of us have gone with the option B, marketing and retail, with the minimum of us feeling that it's option A, production. So once again, thank you so very much for sharing your thoughts there with us. And it's all these opinions of yours that helps us know what the majority of us in the industry feel. And taking this forward, now that we are so very glad that over 3,000 individuals have registered for the Confex, which means more and more exciting times ahead as our next session on industry presentation, how technology is shaping the future of the diamond industry. Will be introducing our speaker in the next few minutes.